Okay, what's up guys, back with another video. This video is basically me breaking down the trades that I've obviously missed. You know what I'm saying? I took two trades this week, one that, stopped me out and the other one currently closed at it's in profit as of now, but I'm still holding it. So like a 1 to 4. But it's both GBP pairs, GBP and GD. The first one I took, obviously stopped out of that one, and then the second one, GBP CHF, I'm in profit. I will show that as the video continues. So this is me just basically analyzing some trades that I had set up, but I kind of missed due to negligence on my half. But obviously just straight old learning to be better. Okay, so I was looking for sells for the longest on USD CHF and USD CAD as well. Those are looking on for heavy sells on those areas. The reason why is because based on the weekly, we see that prices obviously got into a daily resistance at high. You know what I'm saying? And one of my rules is not to buy, at a high, and also not to sell at a low. So like for example, price hits the high. I am not buying off of this area, even though it's a break. I'm waiting for a break of this level, a retest, and then I'll look more to enter because I realize that most of those trades that I've taken, in that aspect I've lost. So let's just say, okay, on the weekly, I got to the, I already know I'm looking for, possible reversal. I'm saying, look, and this is what I said. I said, if price, is forming higher highs and higher lows, for me to enter, I would want to see price to fully break this, what it actually did, and retest and give me some form of rejection to continue upward. But obviously, you see that price did not give that on a daily to slash through. So my next meaningful move was that price failed to, hold this at the previous area of buying pressure. I know that price is more likely to a lot of sellers enter into the market. And I said on the daily, if price breaks and closes below this area, I will be looking for on an sell entry or a sell indication for me to continue to the downside and get a piece of this current move. So as price being here, I do this level here. The price is, at a higher probability level, and you can see that price broke and closed below. You see, this is what it candle closed, and price basically closed below this level on the daily. You know what I'm saying? So the daily became bearish. The 4 hour as well as we look at price here, price obviously didn't fully break it here, but when it came here, this is where price actually came here and broke structure at this specific point of time is where structure was, broken. And when structure was broken in this area, that's when, it gave us the bearish signal, the bearish indication that okay, the 4 hour is bearish. So now the 2 hour obviously is bearish. We see the break of structure here. Obviously, here was not bearish on the 2 hour. When it broke below here, it became bearish. And then, on the 1 hour, it obviously gave a fib entry, which I missed. And this happened around, I say 7 a.m. because I remembered when it happened around 7, a.m. And price came here, gave a move to the fib area. And then, if I had entered here, with the, engulfing, price being here, could have got to sell down to this next previous level where it would have hit directly, bro. You know what I'm saying? For a 6% gain, but I obviously missed that due to negligence. So on my half, what I need to do is rewatch this video, and that's the reason why I'm doing this video, so I could be able to rewatch it and realize that my negligence is causing me money, it's causing me, my not being disciplined is causing me my progress. You know what I'm saying? These are things that I've practiced, over and over and over, and the fact that I'm, being negligent is causing me to miss out on this. And I could have been, 6% up. You know what I'm saying? Running tab, basically the same thing. USD CAD was more of clear than clear than daylight, because obviously this is the level we're looking at. Okay, price on the obviously price is making highs, you know what I'm saying? But right here it's not as clear on the monthly. On the weekly, yeah, kind of, but it looks like it's retracing, you know what I'm saying? And then on the daily, it obviously gave us that okay, price obviously had some type of this is the level of the price, rejected off of and flew up. and then price came here, bombing, fully closed at this level here. See right here, this is a full closure right here. This area here is an area very much important. You know what I'm saying? Price fully closed, at that area and caused price on a daily to be for would be bearish. You know what I'm saying? And this is another thing that is very important to me. I look at this area. Look, it says daily breaking bearish, and it says candle closed, because at the end of the day, this is what I noticed. I noticed that I have lost a lot of trades because I thought this price was bearish, but now I realized that in a daily it still was fluctuating and still for sell. But now I'm looking for closure of candles, and these are things that are added on to my rules. On 4 hour, you see that price, came in and broke structure on the 4 hour, bomb, bearish. You know what I'm saying? This is bearish, 2 hour bearish, 1 hour bearish entry signal. You know what I'm saying? Entry signal right here and about the same time. So now it's more looking into USD. Look, at 8 a.m. entry signal. I gotta be up by 7. I should be sitting at the charts. That's my goal. My goal is by 7 o'clock I should be at the charts. Trading New York. But most of the time I'm very lazy and I'm in bed, and that's causing me, I need more discipline so I can be more, successful in what I'm doing. This is like common sense. These are like my own type of trading method. Obviously, I've learned from SX Alex G, and these are the methods of other traders, but mostly him were beneficial to me and made me realize how I should be trading, and more common sense trading, where it's simplified and obviously there's a lower win rate, but obviously it's more clear minded and it's more common sense. It's not of a brain struggle, if that makes sense. So this would have been a perfect entry trade right here. Bomb USD tag, perfect. Bearish, 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 bearish. So I just need to follow my rules. And GBP looking possible. I'm in bullish mood because price is obviously, bullish. Bitcoin, I missed this Bitcoin move, bro. This Bitcoin, I looking for price to break this area here, what I had marked up, because I had this area marked up for the longest, and I was like, okay, this is the area where I want price to, come in and, and retest. And once it breaks in and retest, that's what I was looking for. I was waiting for a break and a retest of this level. And then, obviously to continue bearish, but, price was like after that and not give me that entry signal, but that's life, but life goes on. You know what I'm saying? Like this price obviously close below here. On a daily, this is daily candlestick. Okay, it fully closure, full closure to enter trade them. But I missed that, I'm saying? I would not have thought about entering on a wick, rejection like that. And even this was, this would have probably been a very good trade too. You know what I'm saying? Like right here, good price broke structure here. You know what I'm saying? When it broke structure here, it gave you this area right here, this little engulfing. Short that, you know what I'm saying, to like this area here, you know what I'm saying? It's like a 1 to 3.7, you know what I'm saying? But we're not there. Now it's 100. We're looking for a possible bullish move on now it's 100. Damn, I did the bullish move already. Okay. So now remove drawings. I'm most definitely looking for bullish moves now because price gains have slowly broken this area here. Price is broken this area right here. If I could come here and give me, if I could come here or just come here and just give me a retest, I'll look to buy that, that up, bro. Set an alarm, Ethereum, same thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was waiting for a break of this area in the retest. Broke structure, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Daily broke structure, obviously, but just gave me no entry signal. GBP and DD. This is the trade I told you I entered. See, price came here, fluctuated for a bit, and then eventually, like, just like effort, and then just never, took off. But as of now, I'm not even gonna lie, you're looking for, like a possible price, because price, okay, so look at this. This is what I'm saying. Like, look at structure, right? Let's just minimize it. Look at structure. Look what price is doing, right? Price said bomb, bomb, right? Bomb. Give me some bullish entry. Bomb, higher. and finally broke it over here. You know what I'm saying? So if price comes here, you can actually sell this down to like this area. You know what I'm saying? Just because um sorry guys, but just because price has broken this structural level. You could actually look for sellers from here down here to a short range. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm possibly going to be looking at. So I'll look at that over some other time. I'll do a different breakdown video for these trades, but love you guys.